Yo, what's poppin', guys, and welcome back to another Scratch Team reaction video. So today I'm here with my chat. I'm streaming on Twitch and YouTube, twitch.tv/DkUniverse. You can see everybody down there. The text is kind of poorly put out, but you know, not a whatever. If they want to say hi, they'll say hi. Today we're gonna be looking at how to make a virtual town in Scratch. RPG tutorial. RPG. I don't believe. You know what? Let's go. Let's just take a look. Let's go.
Hi everyone, it's Zoe from the Scratch Team, also known as Zinnia.
Hey, little Zinnia.
Today I wanted to show you how to make a virtual town in Scratch.
Oh no.
By the end of this video, you're to make a game like this one, where you can design your own town with your own characters in it, locations, where the player can walk around and talk to different characters.
Oh no, Zinnia.
Use this to make your own story or your own open world.
Oh, Zinnia, what is that?
Anything you want. So yeah, let's get started.
I keep turning up the volume,
first,
sorry.
Let's pick a character to be the main character of the project, the one that will walk around. I'll just hover over choose a sprite and click choose.
Okay.
And you can pick any character you want. I think I'll pick Jordan.
If you want to make this tutorial work, you have to choose. You cannot make one. You have to choose one of these sprites. You cannot make your own. But it goes well, welcome to the stream.
Now let's add a background. You could click this button that says choose a background if you want to pick one of the background.
That says choose a backdrop, Zinnia. I didn't say choose a background.
You could click this button that says
it says choose a backdrop. Zinnia, I can't read.
Choose a background if you want to pick one of the backgrounds that are already in Scratch, but you might want a top-down background, so a background that's viewed from above. Let me show you how to draw one of those really easily. So just hover over
show me how to draw
choose
it.
A background and click paint. And here's what I'll do. I will click on the rectangle tool, and then I'll set the color to green, and then I'll drag a rectangle that fills the whole...
What is that desaturated green I'm looking at right now? It looks awful.
Stage, and now I'll draw a path across the grass. So I'll click on the paintbrush tool, and I'll set the color.
Zinnia, I'm gonna be real. Your glasses look like some like $3 plastic nerd glasses that you'd like see at like a book fair from elementary school. Just thought I'd point that out. I don't know why it just popped into my head.
To an orange color, and then decrease the saturation slider, so that makes it like a faded orange or a brown. And then I will set the paintbrush
brown
size to something really big, like
that's a
100,
skin tone.
And then I'll just scribble with the paintbrush, and yeah, there you go. That's a path. Okay, so now we have a really simple top-down.
Thank you for telling me what you drew there. I had no idea. It's almost like we've been talking about it for the last 5 minutes while you were drawing.
Background of a part of the town. Next, let's add a character for the player to talk to.
Okay.
So again, I'll just hover over choose a sprite and click choose.
Who's she gonna choose to talk to?
Any character that you want to be in your town. I think I'll pick the unicorn.
You should have chose the letter F, Zinnia.
Let's make it
That's
so
my
this
favorite
character can talk. I'll go to the looks category and drag out a say block. And, you know, you can just click that to have the character say something. You can write whatever you want in here.
Yeah, don't make your text look good. Use the built-in say. Oh, no.
And let's make the character talk when we click on it. So to do that, I'll go to the events category and drag out a when this sprite clicked.
Zinnia, no. Zinnia, no. You're joking. She's doing it like that, Zinnia. You're an official Scratch Team member and you don't know how to program. Zinnia, no. Oh, that's awful. Yeah, you come up here and you click the horse and it talks. Oh, that's terrible. No.
Block, which is good for making something happen when you click on a sprite. So
really, Zinnia? That's fascinating. I thought it was gonna happen when you touched the sprite. I didn't know it was gonna happen when you clicked it. It's almost like it says it right there.
Now, when I click on the unicorn, it says hello. So that's how you can add.
Oh my god, that's so crazy. What if you have a long paragraph and it's gonna say in 2 seconds? Are you gonna show us how to make it last longer? Because I don't know how to do it without you telling me, Zinnia.
character you can talk to. Now, let's make the player be able to walk between multiple different locations.
Okay.
So let's draw a couple more backgrounds for our town.
All right.
I'll hover over, choose a backdrop, and click paint again. And now you get to think, what do you want to be here at this location?
I don't know. I don't even know.
There'll be a house here. So
a
I'll make
house.
another green rectangle to be the grass. And then let me show you my extremely simple way of drawing a house. I will set the color to brown and
I'm gonna make a square and I'm gonna put a triangle on it. I bet that's what you're gonna say right there.
draw a rectangle. And then I will pick a
Step one
different
done.
shade of brown and draw another rectangle on top. And then pick a different brown.
That's the Mick Guy house. I think that's the Mick Guy house. Was it Mick Guy who made the really old, like the really old RPG tutorial? I don't know. I think it was Mick Guy that did it. That's a Mick Guy house.
Color and make a rectangle and try to get it to line up with the bottom here. And I say that.
Just try to get it to line up. Don't line it up. Try. If it doesn't line up, that's fine. Just stop trying. But give it a shot. You can try to make it line up, but you don't have to.
It's a house. Of course, you can draw one however you want. And you know, I'll also add a lake on this background.
A lake.
So I'll just set the color to blue and draw a little squiggle. And let's draw.
This town is awesome. It's not really a town. It's more of like a village. Not even. Village is too poor for what this looks like.
One more background. So I will paint a new one and make another green square. I think for this one, I'll do 3 houses on a street.
Zinnia, it looked like the lights in your house about to go out. Look at that. Look at that.
A new one and make another green square. I think for this one, I'll do
What,
3
your-
houses on a street.
Her light's about to go out.
And if you don't want to have to draw the house again, you can click on this background, and I'm going to copy this house. To copy one shape, you could click on it and click copy, but we want to copy all 3 shapes. So I will click on one part and then hold down shift. And while I'm holding down shift, click on the other 2 shapes. So now I've selected
No
them
way.
all, and I will click copy, and then I'll go down to this background and click paste.
No shot. Did you know hitting the copy button copies whatever you have selected? I know. Mind-boggling, right? God forbid I tell them they can do Control-C.
And now I didn't have to draw the house again. So I'll put this over here, and you know
Zinnia, how slow you did that. You could have redrawn the house faster.
what? I will paste another house and another one, and maybe I'll make them slightly different
Zinnia, it's not even on screen.
colors, so I can just click on any part of one of the houses and change the color up here. And
Zinnia, it's not even on screen, girl.
you know what? I will paint one road. Okay, nice. Now we have
Don't call that a road. That's not a road. Don't lie.
3 different locations for our town. The last thing I'll do is I'm just gonna name these backgrounds so that I can know which one is which. When
You're the fastest typer on Earth, Zinnia. Look how fast she's typing those
coding
in.
them. Okay, now let's make it so the character can travel between them. There's actually a really easy way to do this, so let me show you.
Is there?
I'll choose another sprite, and I'm gonna add this arrow sprite. And now,
No.
let's make it so that when this sprite is clicked, it goes to the
Oh no, Zinnia. What? What? When it's clicked? No, you don't even move the character to the edge of the screen. You just click it. Bro, what is that? Who told me to watch this one? This one's bad.
the next backdrop. In the looks category, there's this block, next backdrop, and you can click on that.
It doesn't even have you go to a specific backdrop. She's just going to have you cycle through all of them. If you miss one, you have to go back. Oh, no.
To go to the next background.
Oh.
And I will get that when this sprite clicked block from the events category and put it on top.
Oh.
And now, if we press it, it goes to the next backdrop. And let's also add an arrow so that you can go to the previous background. I'll add another arrow sprite, and then I want it to flip directions, which you can do by going to the Costumes tab, and then clicking Flip Horizontal.
Cynia, there's one right there. There's one right there. You could have just selected this costume, Cynia. Oh my god, that one's bad. Cynia, come on.
And now let's go back to the code tab. Now, when this sprite is clicked, we want to go to the previous backdrop. And the way to do that is in the looks category, you can drag out this block, switch backdrop to, and in the menu, you can choose previous backdrop. And now this block makes you go to the backdrop before. And let's add the when this sprite clicked block on top again. And there you go. Now,
Zinnia, you put your hands up. You put your hands up while you were clicking that. She did this in the last one too. Look, she's a wizard.
And now this block makes you go to the
Look at this.
backdrop before.
Watch her put her hands up while she's clicking
when
this.
This sprite clicked block
Watch her
on
hands.
top again.
Watch her hands. She
And
put it
there
up
you
and
go.
she's
Now
clicking.
you
Zinnia.
click this button.
I bet this isn't even like her doing it. No, I mean, it says it's her account. I don't know.
Go forward and this button to go backward. Here's one thing. Right now, the unicorn shows up no matter what background you go to. Let's make it so the unicorn only appears at one of the backgrounds.
Really?
So it's like, that's where the unicorn is in the town. So let's
That's where the unicorn is. It's not everywhere. That'd be ridiculous.
say the unicorn is by the lake. So we only want the unicorn to
It's not even where you made it, but okay.
appear if we're at the lake background. Here's how you do that. In the looks category, there are these blocks, hide and show, and you can click them to make the unicorn appear or disappear. And then
No. Bro, no way. When you click hide, it hides? This is insane.
And then in the events category, there's this block, when backdrop switches to. And you can use this block to make a character do something when the background changes to a certain background. So, for example,
You're still calling them backgrounds. You're still calling it. It says it right there, Zinnia.
I can make it so that when the backdrop switches to house and lake, the unicorn will appear. It will show up. So let's go there.
That's insane.
Okay, yeah. Now the unicorn appears when we go to the lake. And let's make it so that when we go to one of the other locations, the unicorn will hide, will disappear. So when the background switches to the path, I'll make the unicorn hide. And when the background switches to the houses and the
Zinnia!
path, I'll also make the unicorn hide. So now,
Oh my god, Zinnia, no. Zinnia, that is such a messy way to do that. Oh, I thought I had spaghetti code. That's terrible. Just use forever loops and if statements. Zinnia, please. Please, Zinnia. For the love of all that is holy.
if we travel between the backgrounds, the unicorn only shows up at the lake background. And so this is really helpful because now you can make a game where there are different characters at different locations and you can walk around and, you know, meet them all.
Oh, and we have more of this video left. Oh my goodness.
Now, let's add one last thing. Let's make it so that the main character moves when you press the arrow keys. So
You don't need to have it move. Zinnia, you don't need to have it move because you moved with the arrow keys and you talk to the character just by clicking on them. You don't have to move at all. It's not necessary.
that the player really feels like they're walking around the town.
No, please don't do what I think she's gonna do. Please don't do what I think she's gonna do. No. No. No way she uses the... No way. She uses the when arrow keys pressed. There's no way she does that.
I'll click on the main character so that we can add code to her. In the motion category, this block, change X by 10, will make a character move this way. If you don't already know,
Don't do
in
it.
Scratch, X represents how far a sprite is from this side of the screen to this side of the screen.
Say left or right, Zinnia. The children aren't that dumb.
So
It's like one
if
of the
you
first things you
increase
learn.
X by 10, if you change X by 10, the sprite will move this way. And
say right, Zinnia. Right, it'll move right, not this way.
if you change x by -10,
Go this
the
way.
sprite will move this way.
This way.
Decreasing x. So that's how you can make a character move this way or that way. Let's make this
Left or right, Zinnia? Left or right, please.
happen when we press the right arrow key and the left arrow key.
Don't do
To
it.
do that, you can go to the
Don't
events category, and there's this really helpful block when space
Oh,
key pressed.
Zinnia.
So this block can make some
Zinnia, it doesn't work well because you have to keep pressing it over and over and over. Forever loops. If keys pressed, it'll just do it. It'll do it smoothly. Oh my god.
something happen when a player presses a certain key. So instead of space key, let's pick right arrow key, and I'll put it on top of this change x by 10 block. And so now, when I press the right arrow key, Jordan moves this way, changes x.
Zinnia. You work for Scratch. How do you not know anything about this right now, Zinnia?
And let's make it so that when I press the left arrow key, she goes this way. So change x by -10.
Stop saying this way. You said left right there. You said it. When the left arrow is pressed, she's going to move this way. No, say left. You already said it. Oh my goodness.
Okay, nice. And let's do the same for going up and down. So going back to the motion category, so X represents how far a sprite is from this side of the screen to that side of the screen, and Y represents how high up a sprite is.
Look at the reflection of her glasses. She's not even looking at the recording. She's just reading a script.
So
I mean, like, I know it's obviously narration, but like, no, is she using Scratch dark mode? Is that what's in her glasses? Is that dark mode of Scratch? It might be. It might be. I don't know. Conspiracy?
change Y by 10, she goes up, and if I change Y by -10, she'll go down. Let's drag out a when key
She can say up and down. Why can't she say left and right?
pressed block and choose up arrow, and make the sprite go up when I press that.
Up.
And drag out a when key pressed block and choose down arrow, and make the sprite go down when I click that.
Thank
so
you.
So now the character can move around with the arrow keys. So yeah, that's how you can make your own virtual town. You can have as many characters as you want, or backgrounds as you want. Also, the link to this starter project is in the description
I don't
below.
want the
So if you
starter
want to, you can
project.
always
I don't
remix
want
that.
it.
I
That
hope you
sounds-
have fun making virtual towns. I can't wait to see them.
I can't wait to see them. I'm definitely going to go look at them. I'm definitely not going to just ignore every single one you send to the Scratch Team's email. Because if you don't know anything about the Scratch Team's email, it is very clear that we do not look at it ever. We hate our fans. We hate the people that use our website. We all have brain damage. I'm not going to watch the rest remaining seconds of this. Look at that. Look at that. Scratch Team hearted this. No, never mind. That's Zinnia's comment. I was thinking about this comment. Or what comment was I thinking of? Yeah, this one. Thank you, Zinnia. Yeah, look, people are telling that this is amazing. I didn't know we could do so many things to Scratch. You didn't know. The blocks are basically literally just saying it. I'm done. I'm gonna leave the episode here. Thanks for watching. If you didn't like it because I'm dying while you're at Sckags channel. Check my channel. Thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.